Hi guys, welcome along to the Infected. So tonight we're going to be kicking some serious ass. We have got all the hordes turned on. I've turned them up as well. So we just got to wait to see when our first attack comes to see how these defences are going to hold. Of course they're going to hold brilliantly because I built them. What else do you expect? First of all though, I think we'll go and get a spear. Just in case I run out of my free arrows. Marvellous. Rude. My top of the range computer from Temu. Rudest thing I've ever heard. Right, let's get some heat going in here and we will go and get ourselves fed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I won't really need them. We're doing well now. You've all got so much faith in me, ain't you? They're gonna last, don't you worry. Look at them, I've done a double skin of defences. I've got defences on defences. And they ain't getting through my gates either. Don't need triple defences, just single defences would have been enough for me. Because I'll just kick their asses, and you all know I will. Let's not hear any crap about me losing my way in this episode. It'll stop all the zombies, and you all know it. You know it. Well, to be fair, I was about to do that now, just to go and have a look. But it looks pretty awesome up there, doesn't it? Let's go and have a look. Seeing as we haven't been up here for 2 weeks. That's the thing, old man. There's no fake zombies in this game. Not with me playing. They're all real. And you all know they're real. Don't go giving me this crap. Yeah, well this isn't surrounded. That was just stupid ladders on that. Stupid ladders. It has, yeah, because I was away last week. So I couldn't do the stream. It does feel like quite a while since we've been on the infected, to be honest. Yeah, this is a great game. I mean, I was suggested by Cheesy and another woman that used to be on the channel a while back. Because I was doing the Mist Survival base builds, they suggested that I give this a try. So I thought I'll give it a go for 1 or 2 episodes just to see how good it is. And now we're 38 episodes in, and it's an awesome game. It's strange because I sort of missed that TR, to be honest. I didn't actually read that anywhere. I think you might be making that up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might be making that up. Cheesy's a legend in this game. I don't think he's around at the moment, is he? Probably saw last week that we weren't playing it and thought we'd finished. Or he might just be lurking somewhere. So everything's all good. So we pretty much sort of finished building up here. I don't believe you. I don't believe you saw a girl play this game at all. Cheesy is here. There he is, lurking in the background. She had one arm and lived in a plastic bubble. Oh, no. We're not having this. This is all rubbish. This is just dissing Nardi. You can't diss Nardi. I thought that must be the case, TR. I couldn't imagine it any other way. Feel for you there, Jimmy. I hate sunburn. Really hate it. So do the horde attacks or base attacks, do they just come automatically? That gate ain't going nowhere. Not the way I'm going to be defending it. Oh yeah, that's why I made a double row. Do the attacks only come at night then, or do they just come randomly? They will come during the day. Excellent. I've hit tab, old man. It is random, cool. Day 92. Timu Day. You lot are obsessed with Timu, but I don't even know what Timu is. Because I'm so professional. I think they're just too scared to come, to be honest. They've heard about Nardi and how good he is. Yeah, I think this is going to be enjoyable. I think what I actually want to do is probably make some more arrows, to be honest. Stones, feathers, sticks and rope. Cheers, Cheesy. Just realised I could have really screwed up then, couldn't I? Yeah, I needed bolts, not arrows. There we go. Iron fragments, feathers and sticks. Imagine how frustrating that would have been. advanced workbench. Dull. Right. Depends though, will they take back soiled goods? The ladder's a stupid ladder. You're never going to let me live that down, are you? Wasn't my fault. It was all the ladder's doing. Yeah, that's a good point, Cheesy. It's all good. Let's go and get some sleep. That's what you lot seem to forget. I am the defences. Nardi is the defences. That's why there's no fear. Apart from them, you see, they're scared. Wouldn't hang around here, bud. Really? Oh, here we go. Possibly. Do they not come in waves then? You can't unfollow me. That wasn't my fault. Log, sticks and rope. I gave you exactly what I promised you. And you know it. Before you give me any more crap. Right, let's have a look at sorting these defences out. Right, how do we upgrade these? Oh, 20 iron fragments. Okay, that's quite a lot. Oh man, that was harsh. That was amazingly harsh. Never before have I known such harshness. I would say I'm shocked, but in all reality, I'm not really. How do I upgrade then? Upgrade to iron spike trap, 20 iron fragments. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm hitting it and it's doing nothing. Oh, hang on. For some reason, I haven't got enough iron fragments. Oh, it's because I didn't pick these ones up. That will be why. days now, so we need to get plenty of iron fragments to start building these defences up. Press the cheesy button. What have I got to get rid of? Let's get rid of... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is harsh. You lot are very harsh to me. I bring you all this quality entertainment and you do nothing but rip me apart. Claiming that it's fake bears. As if. Mufu lurking in the house. How we doing, Mufu? You good, mate? That's only because you were too busy unfollowing. You lot are very harsh towards me and you know it. No, I don't, Jimmy, because I've never actually seen one. So that's why I don't know what they look like. I only know what real bears look like. Real strong, aggressive bears. That's alright, Mufu. We know you're there, mate. We know you're there, bud. I bet you've never spotted a fake bear. Because there's no such thing as a fake bear in a Nardi playthrough. Nardi didn't break any promises. In fact, I come through with the promises. I told you that there would be hordes, and that horde of 7 zombies attacked us. I never said how big the horde was going to be. I even increased the size of the zombie hordes before we even came on, so imagine how small that attack would have been if I hadn't have done that. You lot are very harsh towards me. Very harsh. I never said anything of the sort. You just assumed it would be a massive horde. Very harsh. I'll give you that one, Tia. I'll give you that one. Quite comical. I think Rez is floating around. He's just posted something up on Discord. Nardi on the rung, so that'll be the ladder song. That's actually not that far from the truth, to be fair. I can't believe I come on here to give you quality gaming and all I get off you lot is abuse. It's shocking behaviour, it really is. Absolutely shocking. I'm not going to share my coffee with any of you now. No, I'm having it all myself. Hey Rez. No worries, buddy. I still say it's shocking the way you lot treat me. Poor little Nardi. Poor big Nardi. Here's Rez. How's it going, Rez? Doing alright today, mate? It wasn't my fault that the first horde was so small. You're giving me all this hassle, and you know as well as I do. I'll have a listen to that after the stream. Why is it that whenever something happens in a game, you guys never miss it, do you? Mind you, to be fair, you couldn't really miss me falling off that ladder 50 times, but... I thought you were all going to have my back and say, don't worry about it, Nardi, you know. We know you're the man, you'll get there in the end. But I think all there was from you lot was just laughter all the way. I see what you did there, Moose. I'm not entirely sure about that, old man. Not entirely. Gravity was extra harsh to me. Timu gravity. Yeah, I think that's the only thing missing from you, Rez, at the moment is a full rock opera. Was that the actual game res or just my voice? I mean, the levels in OBS is showing okay. The thing about this game as well is there isn't much in the way of sounds apart from the frogs, which are extremely loud. Mufu, your speakers aren't too close to the floor, are they, mate? Base on the floor. Ah, right. Right, let's see if we can cook up a little bit of protein. Here we go. Don't know where they attacked from that time. I've been eating bear res. That's what it is. So where did they attack from? Didn't even see them. I heard them, but I didn't see anything. Really? That was our horde? One zombie? Okay. Oh no, there's another one. So Cheesy, how much longer do the iron spikes last compared to the wooden spikes? That's a hell of a lot of water. 5 kilos. Press the cheesy button. No need for that, old man. No need for it at all. I'm absolutely shocked by all of your behaviour. You lot have got so little faith in me. Absolutely shocking behaviour from the lot of you. I'm going to have some more coffee and none of you are having any of it. There, that's your lesson learned, isn't it? That was quite a good bit of maths there. real, well, okay, it's decaf coffee. So, yeah, okay, we can call it, you can call it fake. It's a full cup of coffee, but I brought a heating pad to keep the coffee hot in the cup, and it is absolute crap. I wish it was a Temu one, because then I would have an excuse for it. I did have an option of buying one which had a phone charger on it as well, but I didn't bother. But yeah, it's supposed to keep the drink at 75 degrees, and it's nowhere near it. There's just no love for Nardi in the chat tonight, is there? No love for Nardi at all. For that, I hope you don't get to see a single bear tonight. Avert your eyes from the dead one. You're not allowed to look at that. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. At least somebody appreciates me. Hey, TR, any holes of gold, mate? Oh, Mufu. You the man. Look at what Mufu came along with. That could have been disastrous, Rez. Could have been disastrous, mate. But if I put my hand on the pad itself, it's actually it's actually very hot. The bottom of my cup is very hot. The drink inside is very not. Thought I was going to turn into Dr. Zeus then. Excellent. Well, this one's been heating this drink for 57 minutes now. Do you know, old man, I never thought of that. I'm going to do that right now. So if you hear a buzzing sound and the stream suddenly ends, you'll know what's happened. And you can all blame old man. Problem with that, Rez, is knowing me, I would forget to actually put a drink in the cup. And I'd get into the stream. And there would be no nice drink waiting for me. Forgot I had that one. I'm beyond help with that. I can't, it's solid plastic. Well, apart from the heating part. I haven't tried that yet, TR. I have tried shouting at it. That didn't do anything. And I did use a bit of harsh language. That didn't work. So I'm sort of, I'm lost for ideas of what to do now. Yeah, in theory, that's a good idea, old man. But the problem is, then I'm sitting here for 2 hours without a drink. And you lot can just get up and wander off and make a drink. I can't, because I've got to keep you entertained with this magnificent gameplay. Storms are coming. Thank you, old man. I appreciate that. Tell me. Oh, shit. I thought I had more than that. Thank you, Cheesy. I sort of think that a mini fridge would do the opposite, Jimmy, to be honest. I don't think that would keep it hot. You know, I'm just saying, you know. Thank you, old man. I appreciate that, mate. I gotta say, it is a good crowd that gets into chat here. I do enjoy chatting with you guys. I suppose I could have a thermos, Mufu. And no, my luck, I'd forget all about it. Because you know what I'm like. Was that just a heads up for me, TR? Do you know, old man, that's not such a bad idea, really. Considering I spend a lot of... No! What's happened? Oh dear, I've got a problem. I can't. My mouse has disappeared. No, escape's not doing anything. No, I've got no control over anything. No tab, nothing. Ah, hang on. There we go, the mouse is back. Excellent. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's all good now. It's all good. We're back in. Shit, TR, no way is there that many zombies coming. No way. I can't handle that, mate. Yeah, I think it's a good job that this has actually got a it's got an auto save feature. I'll walk through there, don't... I think it could have been some fake beariness. Yeah, that would explain it, cheesy. Yeah, it didn't do it that time. I'm still doing it, Mufu, every time. I only have real bears in this game. No fake bears in here. Real bears. Aggressive, extinct, short-nosed bears. Right. Let's get a little bit of sleep, shall we? And see if we get another horde attack. You see, the game might have been doing it, Rez, but Nardi wasn't. Nardi was looking for the real danger to appear. No, there's no bear rug. That's a shame. I quite like the idea of that. I'm not going to rise to it, old man. I'm not rising to it. Not doing it. You all know that I can kick the ass out of any bear that comes along in any game. Yeah, but I still killed it at the end, TR. And you know it. Yeah, I think there's a right horde watching this game. Well, maybe, old man. I don't think that you lot deserve to see my bearskin rug. Yeah, no one wants to see that res. Not my bearskin. I don't know about a horde, old man. I think you're all giving me a headache. Everything I have to put up with you lot. It's shocking. It's no wonder you lot all got banned from these other channels. There's got to be another horde starting up soon. Oh, that thing can piss off. Don't mind that fox being there, but you better not go around and start giving me hassle. You fox pissing around with my fucking... These foxes cause me more hassle than any other animal in the game. Even the zombies. The bolts that I made must have been slightly curved, I think, Raz. Otherwise, I would have just taken it out with one shot. You know that. It attacked me. It was attacking my fences. Yeah, it's a real bear. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just going to ignore what you lot are saying. It was a vicious fox and you all know it. I remember Basil Brush. Probably is, to be fair, Rez. It's quite old as well, isn't it? Oh, I remember Debbie. I have fond memories of Debbie. I think you might be right, Moose. I think that was in one of her films, wasn't it? What didn't she do, old man? Mufu, was that us or US? Yeah, very, very skilled actress. She spoke very well. She was good at oral. Oh, it's probably like throwing a sausage down a corridor after a while, I would have thought. Do you know, that's a good question, Rez. It's been that long, I can't remember why we... Ah, that was it, yeah. Well done, old man. Yeah. That is it. I would imagine they'd have to bury her in a Y-shaped coffin. She did. She went down to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, I love that expression, a wizard's sleeve. No, don't be spreading lies, old man. Don't be spreading lies. Some people might start to believe you. You know that I sank her to the bottom of the ocean. Basically, she went down. Somebody has to, Rez. A pity BJ is still a BJ, Rez. I thought that was a fucking zombie coming then. Yeah, I reckon my version of the game was bugged. Well and truly. Well, let's drink my lukewarm coffee. Wow. Press the cheesy button. Oh, Rez, save some for me. I love mini cheddars. You having the normal ones or the red Leicester ones? Certain cheese, TR, certain cheese. I don't think I've had the chives one. I do have some rice cakes I could have with yogurt topping. But not a lot of people seem to like rice cakes apart from me. Rez, have you got a Lidl up near you? Yeah, go and find the packs. They're in like a pink and white pack. And there's 3 individual packs in there containing 3. They are the best rice cakes I've ever had. And I buy them every time I go in there. Yeah, Snacker Jacks are nice as well. I do like Snacker Jacks. Oh, there's probably either a sheep or a deer running around somewhere, which is highly unusual when it's all frozen. I got loads of food, so I don't need to go hunting. I thought a horde would have come by now. Crimson, how you doing? Do you know, Mufu, I was thinking the other day, you know, we haven't seen for a while. And that's Alex. Oh, size 2. That's a huge horde. Yeah, I hope he's doing alright. The way it's going, we'll have these defences complete before we even see the next horde. Yeah, he did have a lot of exams and that going on. I think he had one big one coming up that he actually missed, so he had to retake it. So whether he's sort of buckling down on that or not, I'm not sure. No doubt he'll turn up again. Yeah, his car did get I'm not sure if it got written off or not. Yeah, I've definitely got him switched on. You're doing very well with your English. Yeah, I did do a double check before I started the stream to make sure I actually had him switched on. I couldn't let you lot have that over me, could I? You'd never let me live that down. Yeah, I was expecting them to be a little bit more intense than they actually are. I didn't think you could have them both switched on at the same time. Moose, take it easy. I'll catch you soon, mate. Well, I'm beginning to wonder. I mean, perhaps I should have just put the gate up and just put one spike defense next to it. Let's go and sleep for a little while and see if anything happens after I pick these up. Yeah, I'm sort of starting to think something like that, Rez. Oh, so a normal night for you then, TR? There's got to be another horde comes soon. I'm glad to hear that, Tia. I'm glad that I keep you awake, mate. I thought it must have been something like that, Rez. I never noticed there was a skull on the front of there before. Huh, the things you notice. Yeah, they'd probably be very, very pleasant nightmares. Didn't have them set that far apart, to be fair. But it'll give us time to make these defences up. And what I'll do is, once we've got these defences all up, if nothing much is happening, then I will turn the hordes up to maximum. So, well, that seems actually much bigger than I'm anticipating at the moment, Mufu. '84, how you doing, mate? Yeah, buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Sin, that was it, yeah. I tried to remember what we were calling you last time. Couldn't remember whether it was 84 or there was something else. Is it sin by name, sin by nature? No, it wasn't. Yeah, I was hoping there would be a bit more horde action, though. To be fair, I did get a reference, Res. Yeah, I think the only time you unfollowed was right at the very beginning. Yeah, as I said, next time it's going to be turned up a lot, probably up to maximum. Oh, thank you, old man. You lot are awesome as well. You give me a laugh after, you know, difficult days at work. I come home. Sometimes I don't really feel like doing the stream, but I get on it. About 10 minutes into it, you lot have got me laughing, so it's all good, you know. TR, you're definitely slipping with the unfollows. Right, so we must be halfway around with this lot now. I wish there was a way you could do it with iron bars as well. Jimmy, if the girl's name was not Debbie, I don't want to know. I'm only interested in hearing what Debbie's been up to. Totally agree with Mufu on that one, Rez. Don't rub it too hard, a genie might come out. There's a chicken out there. No, I'm not falling for that again. Right, let's go and get something to eat. How do you know I'm not wearing them, Jimmy? Yeah, I've decided I am going to do a stream of Mist Survival. It will be coming very soon. Hey, Rez, that reminds me of a song. Yes, Jimmy, Mist Survival, mate. Not Mist Survival, Mist Survival. Mist Survival is a completely different thing. No worries, Sin. Oh, absolutely, mate. I would have absolutely played that game. Yeah, wasn't that Bonnie Blue in that one? I don't know, I've been told Walking Simulator's quite difficult. Yeah, I'm not playing Ladder Simulator. Not a chance. Because you all know that would be a very, very short stream. Yeah, well, thanks for telling me too late, TR. It's better than never, I suppose. Yeah, but it wasn't my fault that he kept falling off the ladder. You notice I say he, not me. What the... He filled that up quick. Yeah, these will be better next time once I turn it up. I'll get them attacking more often as well. It's because I'm overheating. That's why I just took the jacket off. Now I'll probably get cold out here. I'm starting to forget, to be honest, Rez. Oh. Thank you, Sin. At least somebody's giving me a compliment here. Sin, did you see the stuff that we built up on the cliffs up there? I'm not sure whether you were around when we did those. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look at them for Sin. I don't know, because I don't think the I don't think the base is that strong really, because it's only one, well, two sets of spikes. Yeah, this is a brilliant game to get into, Sin. 100%. I love it. There's so much you can do build-wise on it as well. Yeah, I haven't even built a barn yet. So this is the main watchtower that we built. You can just about see the base down there. And you can see the town over there. You can't see Disneyland though. Either that, or it might just decide to leave it until it's got a shit ton together. I learned most of this game from Cheesy, to be honest. Yeah, wouldn't it be shocking if I got back there and the base was completely destroyed? I don't think so. I think there's only a truck and a little 4x4. So this is the second watchtower. This was the first watchtower we built. But we decided it wasn't anywhere near high enough. We needed one up there, so that's why we built the second one. Oh yeah, I heard something about the boat. Never seen the boat though. Get all that stuff back at one time. Sons of the Forest is a good game. It's on an island to the south. One of these down here then, old man, yeah? Yeah, you've all got to listen to old man. I think it's quite funny because out of all the games that we play, there always seems to be that one game that you go back to time after time that you're better at than all the rest. Yeah, I don't actually need all that ore back here at the moment. That's why I'm not bothering too much with them. But when I want to fill those back, I'll just take the truck over there. Yeah, so what was the deal with her then? Why does she have 3 arms and 3 legs? Because I never actually got that far into it that I found out. The one game I'm most excited for isn't going to be coming out for a while yet, and that's Jurassic Park Survivor. I'm definitely going to be doing that on the channel, regardless of whether the other big gamers are playing it. I know I won't get anywhere near the views that they get for it, but I don't care because I just want to play that game. But I think out of all the games so far, that's the only one that I can think of that's really sort of got me excited for anything. Oh, nice one, old man. I appreciate that always, mate. Yeah, you missed it, Moose. We had about 20 of them attacking us. Don't listen to Cheesy. Yeah, I've got Alien Isolation. I've never actually played that, but we might well do that at some point on Horror Sunday. Yeah, on the last one we did, on the horror one, I had some special effects set up, which made it sound as though I screamed like a little girl when something jumped out on me. Really, Wolf? I thought they were coming there. I know, Rez, I know. Well, Well, it wasn't my fault, was it? He was attacking my base. Don't be on the wolf's side. Cheesy, catch you later, buddy. Take it easy. No such thing as a Nardi lie. Got so little faith in me, you lot. What the fuck? He's just asking to be shot, isn't he? But I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I can use spear. You can use the axe as well, and I believe you can use your fists. But this is definitely by far the best weapon in the game. There's no guns. I'm just going to ignore that res. Just going to completely ignore it. It's the best weapon for killing frogs. Yeah, I don't mind the fact that this hasn't got any guns in it, to be fair. Ugh, fell out of my defences. Fine. I only attack the things that attack me, Lufu. You know that. On the next stream, I'm going to turn the whole lot up to maximum. I have to admit that I did expect there to be more. I'm going to turn it all up to maximum next time. be loads of zombies, Moose. There'll be loads of zombies. And we get this lot finished off as well. I thought that was a bear over there, but it's a boar. Unlike my bear that I killed myself, as you lot witnessed. No, it didn't. It was killed by my sheer skill at hunting. It tried to sneak up on me, as you all saw, and it basically got his ass handed to it. Because you don't mess with Nardi. You do not mess with Nardi. And so they should be, Moose. Do you know what, Rez? I think he did. He's lucky that Nardi is such a, you know, a nice person. As demonstrated by my actions towards that fox and the wolf. I don't think you can actually trap them, to be honest. That was harsh, Moose. That was harsh. Well, if you tried to trap them, I'm not sure how you could actually trap them, but they would eventually just break down whatever you trap them in. I suppose what you could do is you could get one to chase you down in between a I suppose if you made like a brick corridor with a dead end, you got one to follow you in, and then you'd have to try and block it off somehow before he gets to you. hordes are bloody turned on. Less of this cheek. Oh, is that a promise res? Oh, I never promised that to you. Don't drag me into your promises. Yeah, I think that's about the only danger in this game at the moment. It's catching a cold. Well, I do try my best. I know it's not been the most exciting episode, but as long as we have a laugh, that's the main thing. Really? You're just going to sit in my lead now? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I think we will leave it at that point. And then when we do this again, when we come on to the next one, I'm gonna whack all the hordes right up to actually maximum. I turned it all up to sort of 50%, hoping that would give us a good little exercise in hordes, but didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. I will, Res, I will. Right, guys, let me play the ladder song. Hopefully you guys can hear this.
Naughty on the rungs, he's climbing to the sky, one step after another, reaching mighty high.
Thanks, guys. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. Catch you later, yeah?
Wipe the sweat from his brow. 3 rungs, then 6, then 8. Just watch me now. He got his boots to heaven, put his hand on steel. Then a breeze hit the landing, and he lost the deal. Naughty, naughty, he falls from the top. Naughty, naughty, he just cannot stop. You get to the peak, then you slip and drop. Naughty, naughty, you fell from the top. Neighbors lean on fences, watching him attempt every climb a saga, every landing bent. He stands back up, laughing dust off both his knees. Says, I'm built for the rising, then looks to the top and whispers, please. Naughty, naughty, he falls from the top. Naughty, naughty, he just cannot stop. You get to the peak, then you slip and drop. Naughty, naughty, you fell from the top. The ladder glints in the moonlight, casting shadows on the wall. This time will be different. This time he won't fall. He climbs as if it's payday, climbs as if it's fate. Gets his hands upon the top rung, then just lets go again. Naughty, naughty, he falls from the top. Naughty, naughty, he just cannot stop. You get to the peak, then you slip and drop. Naughty, naughty, you fell from the top. Naughty on the rungs, still reaching for the top. Round and round he goes, but he'll never stop. Naughty, naughty, climbing every day and night.
Rez, you never fail to impress, mate. That was another really good one. I love it. How could you not? Right, so guys, on that note then, I'm going to let you all get away. So have a great evening or rest of the day, whatever it is for you. And I will see you tomorrow night, hopefully, for Horror Sunday. And we've got the second part of Outlast, I think it is. And I'll make sure I've got my special effects ready. And we'll have another laugh. So if you want to join me for that, you know where I'll be, guys. So have a great evening or afternoon or whatever it is for you, as I said. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later, guys.